I like to have a checklist, a mental checklist in my mind. It usually goes something like this: stance, grip, position. So when I'm thinking stance, I'm looking at her feet. Where are they at? Where should they be, guys? Hip width. Yeah, definitely no wider than that. I'm satisfied with where it's at. Grip. How wide do we need her hands? What did we say? Just off the shoulders. Yeah, if any part of her hand is sitting on the shoulders, that doesn't mean outside the shoulders. Okay? And in a position specific to this, we're thinking about the elbows. Because the more forward they are here, then the more engagement we're going to get with the shoulders and upper back. Okay? Fair enough? And it also allows us to let this bar sit nicely on that shelf she's creating. So I'm satisfied with that. I'm making sure she's got a tight midline. And now when I start to cue the athlete, I want to look at things particularly with the execution. So what's crucial in the shoulder press that we need to be looking at with the execution? It needs to be in that vertical line. That's right, Anna. Okay? So my reference point is going to be the end of this stick relative to her body. So I'm going to cue her. You guys need to look at the execution, okay? When I say go, just do the shoulder press like you were in the circle, Lee. Okay, here we go. And go. Okay? What fault did we see, though? Anna, absolutely. How many other people saw that? That upon execution, Lee was so concerned with the vertical bar path that what did she sacrifice? And then she righted it back up, that midline, okay? So that's an over-exaggeration of that vertical bar path. If anything, that bar path went backwards at the expense of her midline, correct? So how do we fix that? We could. So I'm just going to tell you verbally.
I feel like I can't get my head out of the way of time.
Okay, we'll come back here. Let's fix it out. Show me your setup, Lee.
Okay.
All right? What you're doing is leaning back. So just feel the sensation of leaning back. That's what you're doing. So I don't want you to do that.
Okay.
So keep this as tight as possible. Okay? Elbows in front. So keep this as tight as possible. Just move your chin out of the way slightly. It's almost, remember, I'm full of analogies, right? Imagine I had dirty socks and I'm putting them in your face. Yeah, just like that. You saw that?
Okay.
Yeah, another analogy I like to use that typically works.
Get socks.
We can all relate to this. Social media in the house, right? We get a picture taken and we have double or triple chin. Like, oh my God, delete that. Look at my chin. I got 3 of them. But we actually want to go to double, triple chin here on purpose. Because why? What's in the way? That chin. Okay, so now let's imagine we want to go double chin. Yeah, that's better, but keep that really tight. So just work on that. The moment you move your chin back when I say go ahead and start to press this off your shoulders and stop when it's at your head. Just work on that. Ready? And go. That's a little better. Because what? The midline didn't lean back at all, right? Elbows in front. Now go slow. Go slow. There's no race. Elbows in front. Ready? Focusing to see if it fixed the fact that she's leaning back. Go slow. Now that's a little better with the spine. She's not over-exaggerating with that spine. But what do we see with the bar now? It's going out in front. So I'm going to give her a reference point to make her not have that bar come forward. Okay? But remember, we're not leaning back in order to fix that to compensate. Ready? Go slow. Chin back. Remember, double, triple chin. Is it touching my stick? Do you feel it? It shouldn't, right? So go back. We don't want it to touch my stick. So elbows in front. There you go. Ready? Go slow. Okay? I'm looking at it. It's not making contact, but what in particular am I going to need to be looking for? That she still doesn't have that initial fault. So go back. Elbows in front. Tight belly. Tight as you can. Ready? Go slow. And press. Better, right? Absolutely, there's success there. But I need her to be consistent with that, because am I going to be there every single rep holding a stick? No, and you wouldn't want me to either, okay? All right, so now imagine that there's an object here that you're trying to refrain from hitting, and just go slow, because that's the beauty of going slow with PVC pipe. It allows us to work on mechanics, putting us in better positions that creates better muscle memory to carry over into weighted objects. Go back on your own, let's see it. Elbows in front. No, nice and slow. There's no rush. That's it right there. And back down and relax. All right, give her a round, guys. High five. Back out. Everybody else learn off of that. Imagine there's a stick in front of you, and let's learn off of that, because that might be you leaning back too much, too excessively. Here we go.